Thank you so much for completing these assessments. I know it's a lot of questions, so I really appreciate you taking the time to answer them. So, if it's okay with you, I would like to go over your results. Okay, great. So, first, I was going to give you a little bit of information about what these assessments do and how they help us. So basically, these assessments provide you and I with information about your symptoms and how severe they are. So you're the only person that really knows what you're feeling and how you're feeling. And so by giving me these assessments, it helps me understand a little bit more about what you're feeling. Once we go over the results and things like that, it can also help us guide us in the direction of a treatment option that would be best suited for your current needs and the symptoms that you're having. So basically, the assessments are scored by each individual item on the assessment based off the answer you give. And then at the end, I will, which I've already done, I take up each number and I add them. And then that score that I get, it falls within a range of numbers. So first, we'll look at your Becks Depression Inventory. And the score that you had was a 32. And so, according to the assessment, it's considered within the range of severe depression. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are diagnosed with depression. Um, to me, it's just indicating that your symptoms are at a degree that is impacting your life in more aspects than one. So, you've lost interest in things, you have little energy, and you also mentioned some suicidal thoughts. The scoring for your Beck's Anxiety Inventory was moderate. You had some mild to moderate feelings of anxiousness. And then your Beck's Hopeless Scale was also moderate, but it was getting closer to the more severe range. And you indicated that you have difficult times seeing your life in the future and that you don't see a change in the future. You also mentioned that you don't look forward to the good times more than the bad. And then the last assessment was a suicidal scale, and you scored a 2. You indicated that you would try to save your life if you could, if you found yourself in a life threatening situation. So I was hoping you might want to talk a little bit about this statement, um, because in the depression scale, you did indicate some suicidal thoughts, and I just wanted to make sure that you're safe and to give me a better understanding of how you're feeling right now. I know this is a lot of information, so if you need just a minute to, process, take a couple of deep breaths, that's fine, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I just want to assist you the best I can.